Hello. Marco Braio Volume. E ware na e gbafi penti ata gbafi na boro fata. E ware mi penti ata gbafi na boro re. Na wow. Ani go te ware penti bi aye. E go te ware penti bi how much is penti? Ka gbafi na boro re. Entendeu? Yeah. No problem. Do you log into Facebook from somewhere new? Huh? I know someone by you. I'm not sure yet. I don't guess so. It's the same thing. Alan? Okay. Yeah, we need one. Antonia. What's going on, though?
Book you one day that what's happening?
No, I'm busy. Our fellow Biafrans, today we are going to talk on the Anambra election that is going to hold tomorrow. I had prepared to make this broadcast since yesterday. But yesterday, our brothers in the IPOB and us came on the same page. So we're very happy that the election will be held without the loss of life of our people. And we want to commend the leadership of the IPOB. Yes, we disagree. Yes, we fight each other. But when it affects the lives of our people, we must be on the same page. And I think for the first time in so many months, I have come to agree with the leadership of IPOB by taking the best decision for Anambarians, so that this election will be held in a peaceful atmosphere. Nobody will be hurt, nobody will die, nobody will be injured. Having said that, I want to call on Anambarians, IPOBians, and all other people to be watchful of others who might decide to cause trouble. We must switch out these troublemakers so that they don't come and act. Our people must be very vigilant. We must be very, very vigilant not to allow agent provocators to take advantage of the situation and to try to pin their evil activities on other people. In whatever guise they come, whether in the name of being unknown gunmen or known gunmen or whatever known they are, we must be able to stop them. We must be able to stop them. My brother, I dey fine. Ugochukwu Owo, I am fine. My body dey fine. Thank you for watching. Kano, I see you. Chimeze Kano, I see you. So, I think our problem had been solved. Favor, I am waving. I think our problem had been solved, and I think we should work on this newfound agreement that we had come together as a people, so that Chimeze Kano, you are too small for me to abuse you. So go play for sand. I don't get time for you. Me and you will look like a fool. So we have all agreed that election must hold. So if you like, abuse people. Alfred, you in Breton, and they wave. Oh, I'm waving back. Give me a turn. Yes, Igwe, that is all that we believe in. That there should be unity amongst our people, that we should not be fighting ourselves. There's no need to fight ourselves. It's when we come together and have a common ground that we will have the voice to speak and to be heard. We have not decided to move away from non-violence approach. Biafrans had not met. We all agreed that our struggle should be non-violent. So we have not met anywhere to say we are adopting armed struggle. Until we do that, it is against the will of the people to engage in anything other than that. Tonya Apa, Tamna Meta, thank you very much. Don Mickey, I cannot talk about Nnamdi Kanu's release or go and talk against him. I don't want to talk against somebody who is not here, because his hands are tied. He cannot reply me whether I say good things about him or bad things about him. He will not reply me. So it is wrong for me to talk negatively or positively about him. All of you know that me and Nnamdi Kanu were enemies, we are not friends. But the best thing I would do now, since he was arrested, you saw me, I don't talk against him. Why I don't talk against him? Because it will be cowardly on my part to be hitting a man whose hands are tied behind his back. Udo, you say I am the #1 problem of Biafra. I don't know what. Yes, I am both a Biafran and a Niger Delta. Biafra belongs to us. It is our name. So please, it encompasses everybody, both Igbos and those who call themselves Niger Delta. Not all Niger Deltans. The former Eastern region is what is called Biafra. I don't want to, you see, Ugochukwu Owo, I am the problem. Why did you people, I don't want to say anything that will bring this unity when we're on the same page. I don't want to go back and think about yesterday. Please don't make me do that. We had stood on our ground that election must hold. My first disagreement with Nnamdi Kanu was on Anambra election, the last Anambra election, when you people declared Ofeshala. My second disagreement with him was 2019 election. And you saw the somersault that took place. It is not we. We have been consistent. We will not tell people to go and die. And when people have died, we turn back to say, oh, go back to do what others have been saying we should do. since 2007, I had been consistent that election must hold. I'm actually making one. Baby, so we have been consistent. So if there are any people who are inconsistent, who have never been consistent, you know who they are, and you know that you are part of the people that have not been consistent. We have told you that at this time, there is no way we will not allow election to go on. There is no way we will tell our people to sit at home. We have been consistent in saying this. We have not been distracted. Nothing. Yes, so Eze talks. I'm 59 years old man. Very soon I'll be 60, 57. Very soon I'll be 60. No go clap for me. Pray. May God allow you reach that age. I take God beg you. Imbre, I'm actually baby worry. Emiato Imbre for watching. So I've been consistent. But what we're saying is that we should build on this newfound agreement so that we will not put our people in harm's way. We will work in synergy with our people so that every one of us, Kalada John Bull, I thank you. So all of us will work together from one direction, working together in one direction and aiming at one destination, which is freedom for our people and a better life for our people. Prince, Ebata, Ayariao, Ebasi Gabio Branda, Collabo yo Principe. So we have all this broadcast is almost unnecessary because we thought that there are those who are. What we are going to say is that all of us should be prepared to make sure that fifth columnists and agent provocators do not come in to take advantage and start to wreak havoc. To wreak havoc. All of us, well, whatever name we are called, let all of us come together and to make sure that tomorrow we police the whole of Anambra State. That tomorrow we police the whole of Anambra State to make sure that no 50 calumnists, no agent provocator come to take advantage of the situation and to try to cause havoc, to cause mayhem, and to put it in our name. Let all of us work together to do that. Don Mickey, we have been talking behind the scene, and I believe that talking behind the scene and agreeing and disagreeing will bring take us to a positive destination. So when we do that, when we are able to do that, we'll come to a logical conclusion. Soki, thank you. It is not a war between Igbos and Ijaw people or other people. Iju, thank you, Imbre. It is not about this. You see, the problem, like our brother Iju from the United States, is an Ijaw man. He was one of the ardent followers of Nnamdi Kanu. Something went wrong. These are the questions you have to ask. What went wrong? Why do people, when they find out, Enwa Carlo Amashi, keep on calling, doing the name calling? He's not going to help our cause, and he's not going to help you. He's not even going to help Nnamdi Kanu where he is, and he knows. Let me tell you one thing. Nnamdi Kanu had made overtures to most of us. I'm not going to call name. He has made overtures, and he wants all of us to have peace. He has made overtures to me. He has made overtures to our big brother Ralph Azuruke. He has made overtures to all of us that we needed peace and we should work together. There must be synergy amongst us so that we'll face one direction. So please, don't come and spoil what we are doing. If you have time, go and ask Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. When you have time, go and ask Ojofo whether they are not working for a total and holistic peace amongst all the groups in Biafra. So when you come and you start talking like this, you start abusing and insulting people, it pains some of us. And when the leadership does not have control over the rank and file, then there's going to be trouble. The rank and file goes to look for trouble, while the leadership will say, we don't know them or we don't know them. But you gain from it. So please, go and find out. Jofo is around, is alive. They are working tirelessly to make sure that all of us are on one page. All of us. All our demands are on one page. The same thing with Senator Baribe. These individuals are working tirelessly to bring every one of us together. And that is why, if you find out, none of us speak, whether it is in Big Brother Azuruke or myself, none of us is speaking against our brother in prison. Because, like I said, it is wrong. It is even cowardly for me to start to talk about him when I know that his hands are tied against him. I took the decision before even the overtures were made to make sure that we are all working in tandem, we are all working in peace. So my advice is that we should all go out tomorrow and to prevent anybody who wants to come and cause trouble. Let no life be lost in Anambra State. Let there be peace. And let the Anambarians decide who they want to vote. Let nobody rig election. Let no talk snatch ballot box. Let the genuine mandate of Anambarians stand. In the United States of America, they just held an election in Virginia and New Jersey. Republican won Virginia and Democrat retained New Jersey. That is the beauty of democracy, the beauty of election. Let the best candidate win. The one that, not the one that speaks so much English, the one that is working, that have the interests of the people, that can change the narratives for our people. Let that person win. I don't have a particular candidate. I don't have a particular candidate. Peter and Douglas, how are you? I don't have a particular candidate. I'm not an Anambarian. I don't have a vote. I can only advise and stand by advising. And that's what I've been doing. And that's my campaign. So there's no particular candidate that I am in support of. But I am in support of peace. I am in support of prevention of bloodshed tomorrow. Let the place be peaceful so that we can stand together, look back tomorrow. If we had worked together, we would have made our people to contest the election. So now that we're on the same page, we should work on it and strengthen it, so that when we talk, we are all talking together. Even if there is disagreement, it will not come into the open. The disagreement will not come into the open. We will keep it, because it will be very minor disagreement. Very, very minor disagreement. Yes, so Chigoze Nwachukwu, Chijoke Nwachukwu, yes, so united will stand. A house divided against itself cannot stand. We must be united and stand together, so that at the end of the day, we'll be victorious. Uchenna Okoro, life cannot be replaced. When somebody is dead, you can't bring him back. The killing, counter-accusation, and so on, killing of innocent people, and so on. I think that it should stop. More killing is not going to benefit us. More killing is not going to benefit us. We all agreed, including our brothers, we are on the other side. Now that we are getting closer, we all agreed that our position, our approach to the freedom, to the recovery of the lost sovereignty of Biafra is through non-violent means. That is going to be non-violent. We have not changed that position yet. All of you know that me, I'm a violent person. All of you know that me, I love gun past anything. But in a democracy, you have to abide and follow the decision of the majority. The decision of Biafrans had been, from the time of Mossad, from the time to IPOB, I've agreed that it is a non-violent struggle. We have not changed that. The de facto customary government also stands by a non-violent approach to our freedom. So we have not changed. We should not change. When we are going to change, if there is any need for us to change, then we will sit down and there will be proper consultation. Not a situation where we put our people in harm's way, we destroy our economy, there is mayhem in the land. No. No. So let us be happy. We're in a celebrating mood, that all of us have agreed that there will be peace, and by the grace of God, there is going to be peace. We shall not be moved. We will not be moved. Like the tree that is planted by the river, by the bank of the river, we are not going to be moved. Our resolve is the freedom of our people. Our resolve is better life for our people. Our resolve is that our people should be equal to all other human beings, that we should not be treated less, that we should not allow ourselves to be treated less. If we don't bend our back, nobody is going to ride on us. It is when we bend our back, it is when we bend our position, it is when we are not consistent, that people will joke with us and ride on our back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My brother, thank you. Elekima, Eleki, thank you. And that class member, thank you very much. I believe in me, Climber. Thank you for watching. Yes, Juan Carlo Amachi, I am in support of Anambra election. because I think that no matter what you do, election will be held. So there is no need for us to dissipate our energy in eating our leg against the rock or standing in front of a moving train. It is not possible. The reality is that whether you come out and vote or not, election will be held. So why do we go and waste the life of our people for something we know we can never accomplish? My brother Wishokoli, I greet you. Andrew Eviemo, Noah Tobra. My brother Ibn Sofimiara, I'm greeting you. So for me, there is no need for us to try to do things that will cost us more. A Palabo Patrick Quakers, Tobra and Dancing, Remiate. So please and please and please and please, there is no need. A lot of you that are abusing me, there is no need for this abuse. We have all agreed. You have agreed. We don't want to go back and say, why did you agree? We have all agreed. For whatever reason, we have come to the realization that the life of our people is more important than any other thing. It's more important than any one of us. Keeping and preserving the life of our people, preserving the well-being of our people is better than any other thing. Since we have agreed, there's no need for us to quarrel, there's no need for us to trade wars, there's no need for us, so there is no need for us to engage in unnecessary quarrel and distraction. Since we have all agreed, let us go out tomorrow to prevent evildoers, agent provocators, fifth columnists, the messengers of death and Satan, merchants of violence. Let us go and make sure that they don't come out. I've told you now, nobody like gun past me. Nobody. Me like gun pass. Everything about me na gone. Court said they don't carry me go. So freedom and liberty for all. Maybe they listen to wetin dey happen, but me I know say everybody don't agree. Everybody don't agree. Say election go hold. All of us don't agree. We have all agreed that election must hold. And that is why we must prevent all of them that want to cause trouble. Anyone who won't cause trouble, we go just like then they kill lies, we go do make you come cause trouble for other people's name. Emmanuel, freedom and liberty, election go hold. Make I tell you, election go hold. No be say they Facebook, they talk. Election go hold. And Nigerians will choose their person who will win. What happened in Imo State is a misnomer. It's not normal, it's abnormal. Freedom and liberty. That did not happen in other places. It's because the people were not vigilant. That is why what happened in Anambra State and Imo State happened. We should not allow it to happen. We should not allow it to happen again, and it will not happen in Anambra State. And Imo State and all other places will be corrected. Let the choice of the people, let the mandate of the people stand. like I said, freedom and liberty for all. Like I said before, what happened in Imo is because we were not on the guard. We are not vigilant. We are not on the guard because we are divided. We don't want to do politics. We don't want to be involved. There is no PDP. There is no APC. There is this. We are not. So when you are not nothing, something must surely happen. There is a vacuum now. You are nothing. You don't want anything. How is it going to work? So we must all be vigilant in Anambra State. We must all be vigilant in Anambra State to make sure that it is the choice of the people that prevails at the end of the day. Anambra should be the litmus test for all of Biafra land. Anambra should be. So, for the electoral officers, please stay safe, go about your business. For the security forces, please, there is no need. Since the people have agreed, there is no need for you to provoke them into engaging you. We are saying this because it will not be in the interest of anybody for anybody to provoke people who had decided that there will be nothing. There will be no crisis, who have said that election should hold. We have all agreed, we are all on the same page. So tomorrow we should be on celebratory mode. All of us, we should be in that mood so that we will celebrate peace and successful election in Anambra State. My brother, until we get reality, there will be election tomorrow. So if you don't talk about election, Alba, and you said we should, between now and tomorrow, I don't think we can do anything significant to achieve the purpose we are talking about. So let us first of all do that, which is closer and much easier. And that is by going to select somebody who will have sympathy, who will have sympathy for the plight of our people, than to elect somebody who is a total enemy, who is an agent of those who want to perpetually keep us in servitude. You go and support such a person. If we don't come out, that is the time that such a person will win. Yes, all the contestants are Nigerians. I'm not going to judge anyone. I personally know all the candidates. I personally know almost all the candidates. I know Soludo, I've met him several times. I know Ufan Uba. I know Andy Uba. I know I've met him. I know Dr. Madoka and others. That is, I have personal relationship with almost all of them. So go and choose the best out of them. Emmanuel, I'm not talking on behalf of anybody. I'm not a member of any of the political parties that are doing the election. I might have a soft spot for party, but it is not my duty to campaign for any candidate. They are all our brothers. They all have the right to win the election. Let us go out and choose the best among them and put Anambra on a different track. So put Anambra on a different track. So let us try to put Anambra on a different track by electing the best amongst them. By electing the best among them, let us put our best person forward. Yes, freedom and liberty for all people. It is very difficult to hold election that is totally free and fair in this part of the world, because some of these issues, we created it. If there's a massive turnout of voters and there is no complaisance on our side, you know, concern me, I don't care attitude. If everybody is ready to participate, it will be difficult for anybody to rig election, because the people will be there to resist them. But you can't stay in the comfort of your home and say there must be free and fair election. You must be involved actively, either as an activist or a politician. Gold. January Bekimbo, Emiato for watching. Thank you very much, fellow Biafrans, brothers and sisters. Yeah, so Ukechukwu, I did live, I'll be there live, and I will assist to make sure election holds fairly. Nobody should come out, nobody will be allowed to come out to disrupt the election. Nobody will be allowed to disrupt. Yes, Emmanuel, I apologize on behalf of every one of us, because I know that it was not necessary. I might not agree with the order of my fellow brothers who insisted that there be no election. We had disagreed, and that is why we parted ways. It was based on election or no election in 2007, 2017, and 2019 that led to our disagreement and our pulling apart. So there is nothing in not accepting to apologize. I apologize on all our behalf that we have come to an agreement, we had come to agree that election should hold, that all of them have agreed that election should hold. So I apologize on our behalf. And also the followership or the spectators who clap hands for people when they know that decisions and actions of those people are not right. When you do that, you put the leaders in trouble. Because when a leader makes a mistake and it's not pointed out, it is going to be, because every time he will believe that whatever he says is final, is divine, and nobody can challenge him. That is where most of the problem comes, not only from the leader, but the onlookers, the cheerleaders, the people that are applauding them, clapping hands when they know that these things are wrong. Shimdi Ekweme, I am an Ijaw man like you are an Igbo man. I am not Igbo, I am an Ijaw man. I might have Igbo blood flowing in my veins, but I am not an Igbo man. I am an Ijaw man. Yes, I have Igbo blood. Some of my forebears are Igbos. So you cannot say I'm a confused man. Today I am Ijaw, tomorrow I'm Biafra. So are you not a confused man? Today you are Igbo, tomorrow you are Biafra. Are you not a confused man? Why are you Igbo? Why are you not just Biafra? Eh? A lot of people don't even understand what Biafra is. So they don't even understand what Biafra is. They think Biafra is Igbo. My brother, Biafra is not synonymous with Igbo. Biafra are Ijaw people, Efik people, Igbo people, Ibibio people, Anang people, and all the others. That's an achievement, that I am the most confused man ever in the history of the black race. Okay. Yes, Chikoze, Wanchuku, yes, we are. You can ask the lawyer. You can ask Ojofo, the lawyer. We are. We're in communication. Then they've been making a lot of effort, especially the lawyer. They've been making a lot of efforts, and a lot of clergymen have been working tirelessly to make sure that we should all speak with one voice. St. Abari Betu is there, working tirelessly to make sure we speak with one voice. So that the efforts are there. Meetings are being held. So thank you very much. I think we are going to go from here because the purpose for this broadcast was almost overtaken by events, but like I said before, let there be peace tomorrow in Anambra. Let there be no bloodshed. Let us go out and vote for the best candidates. And let us be on the watch out for those who want to cause mayhem, fit columnists, agent provocators, workers in the vineyard of Shaitan, and machete of death and destruction. Let us make sure that we prevent them from coming out tomorrow to spoil our name and to kill and rob our people. Like it is said, the devil comes only but to kill, to maim, and to destroy. There will be no death tomorrow, there will be no maiming, and there will be no killing or destruction of anybody's property. It will be a celebration and a win-win for Nambarians and for all of us. Thank you very much.